I support that, but I think that
no.
that
But
there
if we had
is-
been smart,
the
smart,
U.S. is too big.
we would
and
have
there's too
locked
much
everything down
No.
for 2 weeks.
Okay, that would have done nothing
2
because we
weeks.
don't have the ability to enforce that. And if we did have the ability to enforce that, we would become a big brother police state, which would create a lot more problems than they would ever solve. How do you monitor what happens in West Texas compared to New York City? You can't.
We have one
what do
unified
you-
country with one unified mission.
But how do you do that? Like, how do you look before we go?
I
Right?
know, you won't.
You can't attainably. The only way that you can attainably do that is if you cluster as many people as possible into mega cities and create high-tech security cameras everywhere to monitor everybody's movements, and you start having like chips and tracking devices.
I was going to say we
possibly,
could
like,
implant everybody with a chip
To make
that
the
they
check-
get unknowingly in
What
a
do you-
shot.
You want to know something before we go? Bill Gates was actually at MIT. They were funding studies where they actually are trying to implant a little computer chip right underneath your wrist that will show your entire health history and what vaccines you have in order to help.
I actually think it's in my Apple Watch.
They're trying. Hey, laugh it up. But this is an MIT article where Bill Gates is funding stuff like that to actually RFID chip people in order to help, quote unquote, check your health status. So this is, I think, what I think there are a lot of very wealthy, very technocratic elites, right? Who they're using this virus as a goal to do that. I think that you've had like ancient civilizations, you've had members of the ultra wealthy that have had, since the dawn of time, have always wanted to centralize power on a global level. And I think that viruses are being used as a way to do that. I really do. I think that is something you got to watch out for, and I think that is actually happening right now.
So what's our path out?
I think the path out, as crazy as it sounds, is you just got to let this virus run its course, and you got to live a healthy lifestyle, and you just got to be close with your loved ones and look out for the people that are closest to you. That's what I think. That's all you can do. Like, we're all getting COVID. COVID's never going away.